stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
At this time, the alma mater will be performed by the Cortland High School Band. Please join in singing the alma mater, which is printed in your program. Please be seated. I would like to introduce a few individuals who are helping with the ceremony this morning. Cortland High School Concert Band, Ms. Sharon Fediplace. Behind me, we have Mr. Abe Johnson and Ms. Shannon Constantino as our senior co-class advisors. Mr. Bob Edwards, Superintendent of Schools. Mrs. Kristen Cinquanti, High School Assistant Principal. Mrs. Cheryl Loop and Mrs. Rhonda Moore. Our graduate announcers, Mr. Ed Porter, Ms. Lindsay Shands, and Mr. Abe Johnson. And a thank you to Miss Amy Caruso and Mr. Keith Palm for lining our graduates up and getting them out here. We also have a number of dedicated faculty who have volunteered their time to be here today to assist with various duties. On that note, I would also like to mention the entire faculty and staff of the Cortland Enlarged City School District. They are all truly dedicated to ensuring the delivery of quality education for our students and have all in some way, small or large, contributed to the success of these seniors. We are grateful to the entire CVC crew for their continued support of all of our school programs. And last but certainly not least, as far as thank yous and recognitions go, I want to recognize the parents and families of our graduates for all the love, support, and dedication that they have shown, not only to our seniors, but to our entire district as a whole. Thank you. At this time, I would like to welcome Mr. Mark Marin to the stage for our military recognition.
Good morning. It's it's an honor to be asked to be part of this special day for the class of 2026. My name is Mark Marin. I'm an English and journalism teacher here at Cortland High School. I'm also a veteran of the U.S. Army Reserve with overseas deployments to Bosnia and Iraq. Most importantly, I am here to help us recognize Peyton Kelly of the CHS class of 2026. Peyton has been sworn into the U.S. Navy and will depart for recruit training later this summer. I commend Peyton for standing on the dotted line and making the commitment to serve our country, a commitment that less than 6% of our nation's citizens have made. Peyton, as you experience recruit training at Great Lakes Naval Training Center, you will be tired, you will be sore, you may regret your decision at times. You will find yourself missing your friends, your family, your bed, your freedom, and even your video games. However, I know you will push through any obstacle in your way and become a sailor and make CHS proud. As you move forward with your military career, chances are you will be in places you might not want to be, do things you might not want to do, and see things you might not want to see. This is a dangerous world we live in, and you will need to be ready to be away from your loved ones for extended periods of time, sometimes at a moment's notice. During these trying times, remember that your teachers, mentors, classmates, friends, and family members will be thinking of you and supporting you every step of the way. Finally, I would like to ask Peyton to stand so we can give him a round of applause. Peyton, I commend you, and congratulations to all of the class of 2026.
Good morning, parents, community members, and staff, and most importantly, class of 2026. You made it, and you're here in the morning. I congratulate you. Thank you, Mr. Marin, for being here and for sharing those words with us. I'm grateful for you, and thank you for your service to our country. I would also like to thank members of our Board of Education for being here today. Your presence at important events in the lives of our students is recognized. Every time adults in our community volunteer their time to make the district better for our students, I'm impressed and appreciative. Mrs. Griffin has been a wonderful example for me in this way. Not only is she a civic-minded community member and board member and our current Board of Education Vice President, she is an alum and a parent and a grandparent of students and alumni. Thank you, Mrs. Griffin, for being here. Before I get too far today, Mrs. Cornish and I want to say a huge thank you to all of our building and ground staff for getting this space ready for today. It's been a hectic week in terms of weather, as you know, and Jordan Lilly and his staff have been wonderful in the way that they have gone about the preparation. And on the technology side, Dr. Georgatos, Justin, and Melissa, thank you all very much. Thank you to Cheryl Loop, Ms. Cornish, and Ms. Nkwani for making this day happen. There's so much work that goes into it, and I appreciate each of you. And a shout out to Mrs. Moore, who's back there, who will help us again this morning. Thank you, Mrs. Moore. I won't go on with other thank yous because I could be here all day, but for all of you who have contributed to the work this year, and for all of our staff who are here today, and our alumni who are here, and who have contributed from near and afar, thank you all very much. On a drive back from Albany last week, I heard that the Earth now has its first trillionaire. The commentators on NPR were working to quantify a trillion, exclaiming it to be, quote, a long way from a billion. And then they started putting it into concepts in ways that might be easier for us all to understand. They said if you stacked a trillion pennies, that the stack would go all the way to the moon and back twice. To the moon and back twice, a stack of pennies. They started talking about measuring a trillion then in time, specifically in seconds. They said that 1,000 seconds is exactly 16 minutes and 40 seconds. They said it is, quote, roughly the time it takes to watch 2 or 3 average YouTube videos, run a quick 1.5 or 2 mile jog, fold a large basket of laundry, brew and enjoy a warm cup of coffee. Last week I ran an 8K up at Green Lake State Park, and my pace took a few more seconds than that for sure. Now 1,000,000 seconds is exactly 11 days, 13 hours, 46 minutes, and 40 seconds. Roughly 11 and a half days. In 1,000,000 seconds, it will be July 1st. They jumped quickly to 1 billion. Some of you math folks, Mr. Williamson for sure, is doing the math, and the scale starts to get strange. 1 billion seconds is almost 32 years. It's exactly 38 years, 8 months, and 19 days. That's where I started to think about this speech and say, well, amongst us here today are 2 types of people. Those of you who haven't yet lived 1 billion seconds, class of 2026 for sure, and the rest of us who have lived 1 billion seconds, that's me included, and many of our family and community members who are here today. It would be impolite of me to ask Principal Cornish if she's yet lived her first billion. As you know, I coached her in 8th grade basketball, so I could do the math, but I'll leave that for another day. So the big question that reporters tried to contextualize was 1 trillion seconds. 1 trillion seconds is 31,710 years. The tough news is that none of us have 1 trillion seconds. 1 trillion seconds ago, great ice sheets covered this place where we stand and sit today. There was a land bridge connecting modern-day Siberia to Alaska. Homo sapiens and Neanderthals lived in small nomadic tribes around the earth. There were no cities, agriculture, or metal tools. Woolly mammoth, mastodons, and giant sloths roamed 1 trillion seconds ago. You don't have 1 trillion seconds, but you do have 1 billion, maybe a couple billion. And you have many millions and many, many thousands of seconds. My wonder for you is, how are you going to use yours? How are you going to use your first billion? After you toss your cap this morning, after your pictures, hugs, high fives, and celebrations take place, you continue on your way to your first billion seconds. You're already more than halfway there. If you're 17 right now, you have about 14 years and you'll be at your billion. How are you going to use that time? There is beauty in your billion seconds. The beauty is they're yours. Your billion seconds to choose how to use, your billion seconds to choose who to share it with, your billion seconds to do great and small things, your billion seconds to elevate others. They're yours. I wish you all the best in how you choose to use your seconds, and I can't wait to hear what you do with them. Congratulations, class of 2026, and best wishes. Please welcome Mrs. Sinquani to the podium.
The people and businesses of the Cortland community have warmly recognized and supported their graduates with awards and scholarships, totaling in excess of $50,000. This recognition and support is genuinely appreciated by all associated with the Cortland and Large City School District. We thank you. At this time, I would like to recognize our valedictorian and salutatorian, who both received clocks for the highest average given at the Senior Awards Ceremony night. We would like to recognize our valedictorian, Adam Lemon. Adam ended his high school career with an average of 104.65. And our salutatorian this year is Saya Gingrich. With an average of 103.50. this time, I would like to welcome Adam to the stage.
Hi everyone. I'm gonna keep this very brief, as I'm sure that you guys don't want to hear me talk for ages. First of all, I'd like to thank a few people. Thank you to my mom and dad for always encouraging me to work hard, as well as being there for me whenever I felt stressed out or needed them. I love you guys so much, and I'm eternally in debt to the both of you. I'd also like to thank my brother Daniel for inspiring me to work hard and actually enjoy learning. Finally, I'd like to thank all of my other family members, friends, teachers, and anyone else who has been there for me by my side during the last 17 years. Okay, now let's actually get into my speech. I don't have much advice to give you all, as I think that every one of you are competent and capable people who don't need to hear me preach about what you should do with your lives. The only thing I really can ask of you is to remember the golden rule as you move forward in life. Treat others as you would like to be treated. It's a mantra that I find myself so often forgetting. I think we all seem to lose track of that lesson more often than we would like to admit. We are all so caught up in our own worlds that we tend to put ourselves before others. So many of the world's issues could be solved if people remember to ask themselves, how would this make me feel if someone did this to me? We learned the golden rule all the way back in kindergarten, or maybe even before then, and we have probably heard it hundreds of times, yet it seems to be overlooked. So please, as you move forward into the workforce, college, military, or wherever you intend to go after today, choose kindness and compassion each day of your life. Heaven knows there's enough hate in this world, and we don't need to add fuel to what seems to be a never-ending fire. I hope you all know how proud I am of all of us, and how proud you should be of yourselves. Additionally, treating the world with kindness also means treating yourself with kindness. So always remember that no matter where the world takes you, you can do whatever you set your mind to. Okay, I've talked long enough at this point. Thank you all for a great high school experience, and congratulations to the Cortland High School class of 2026.
Thank you, Adam. Next, I would like to introduce our salutatorian to please come to the stage, Saya.
I would first like to say thank you to everyone I know for being such a great class, family, everything. When I first got to Cortland back in 3rd grade, I didn't know anyone. I was completely new to the school. Now I can say I've met all kinds of people. Of those I've met, though, some of the most amazing wouldn't be who you expect. They're the weirdos, the nerds, the dorks, the dweebs, whatever you want to call them. Even though they don't get the awards for being kind, they're the ones who always show up when you need them. They work in the background to make the school a little better. I want to dedicate this speech to everyone who falls under those categories. I know exactly how it feels to be labeled in that way, as it was only 2 years ago when anyone knew me as anything but weird kid. However, it only changed to weird smart kid who I can try and get answers from, because I know all of them after that point. But that didn't stop me from continuing to be myself. Many others can likely relate to that same feeling of being a weird kid and know that exact same awkwardness of how your classmates look at you a little differently than they look at each other. I understand that it's been hard, but I'm proud of all of you that are among us in the audience. You deserve this just as much as everyone else, even if you don't show up in the yearbook 50 times or on the school social media anywhere. You've put in just as much work and haven't received anywhere near the same amount of credit. I wish that more people like them could be where I stand today, but I know exactly why it's so uncommon. Being a 4.0 and above student is hard enough for anybody as it is, but it's hard to ignore how much more difficult that is for someone without many friends in that same boat. Think about it. No study groups, no support on homework or other stuff outside school, and no real friends in your advanced classes. It's not easy. It's Sometimes I question how I wound up where I did. But it happened, and I put in all that hard work to show that it's possible for anybody. No one should let their differences slow them down, no matter what they are. Truly, I hope that everyone is true to themselves going forward, as living that way without fear will get you farther than ever. We're all about to go on our own paths, whether it be college, work, or somewhere else, and in that time, I encourage everyone to embrace the weird part of themselves, as I know so many people hide it already. Being yourself is one of the most important things a person can do, and those who already show their true selves are braver than most. Thank you.
Once again, I would like to introduce Mr. Bob Edwards, Superintendent of Schools, as he will now present our graduates with their diplomas. Ms. Cornish, as the high school principal at Cortland Junior-Senior High School, certifies to you that the following members of the Cortland Senior High School class of 2026 have met the requirements for graduation as set forth by the New York State Board of Regents and the Board of Education of the Cortland Enlarged City School District. Please note that many of our graduates are wearing gold, purple, pink, or blue, silver and gray, teal, purple, and white, and or red, white, and blue cords, in addition to the traditional graduation garb. Members of the National Honor Society are wearing purple cords. The National Honor Society recognizes students for outstanding scholarship, leadership, service, and character. The gold cords indicate an overall average of 90 or above. The gray cords represent students with an average between 80 to 89.99. The pink cords indicate membership in the Tri-M Music Honor Society. The silver cords designate participants in the New Visions program. The teal cords indicate membership in the New York State Science Honor Society. The red, white, and blue cords indicate French Honor Society, and the red, yellow, and white cords indicate Spanish Honor Society. The purple and white cords indicate membership in Student Council. It is now time to call our graduates to the stage to receive their diplomas.
Tell me when you want me to begin.
Adam Lemon. Saya Gingrich. Iniko Abani. Tristan Adams. Eugene Agadov. Noah Allen. Tristan Allen. Ethan Almick. Noah Banowitz. Gabriel Banta. Jean Barnes. Bryson Benjamin. Colton Bishop. Damian Blake. Akshita Bogum. Sawyer Bowman. Brianne Brooks. Cooper Brown. Dominic Brown. Gabriella Joy Brown. Connor Brownguard. Natalie Brunson. Caitlin Burlingame. Mackenzie Bush. Janisa Campbell. Cowan Carmer. Joel Carr. Kane Cartner. Nevaeh Case. Lucas Chamberlain. Riley Chury. Talon Compton. Tatiana Conklin. Kaylin Constantino. Carmine Constantino. Delaney Cox. Tyler Cranfield. Crixton Crisologo. Samnessa Kyler. Lauren Darling. Daniel DeGoff. Asa Densmore. Adam Dorado. Zoe DeVito. Madison Deesher. Bailey Dintino.
Ariana Donaldson.
Ethan Dovey. Otis Farkas. Pedro Flores. Brianna Freelove. Isabella Garcia. Skyla Gates. Grayson Golden. Serene Gray. Aiden Harmon. Nathan Harrington. Valerie Hines. Colin Honan. Gabrielle Huco. Coda Hubbard. Kamariana Inman. Amory Jackson. Bryce Jean-Baptiste. Olivia Johnson. Owen Johnson. Tamsin Angela Jones. Peyton Kelly. Jaden Kellogg. Mary LaForce. Andrew Levancha. Caitlin Levancha. Kirsten Levancha. Mason Levine. Nellie Lucas. Bridget Madden. Emma Marks. Jackson Marks. Megan Marks. Patrick May. Callum McCormick. Anna McGraw. Desiree McKinney. McPledel. Emily Merchant. Haley Montgomery. Jaden Mudge. Zachary Meir. Andre Myers.
Mars Natalie. Allison Wynn. Hannah Ostrander. Garrick Ott. Austin Piquin. Ryan Fetaplace. Story Chilkowski. Henry Reeves IV. Dominic Robertson. Sean Rogoff. Abigail Romans. Asher Rundell. Mikey Santale Torres. Cannon Sherman. Kali Schilliff. Addison Skinner. Francesca Smith. Nico Smith. Sophia Smith. Sophia Souzas. Rebecca Spalding. Jaden Spees. Aiden Stevens. Kyle Stiles. Ziana Sweat. Sophia Testa. Julian Thalheimer. Tegan Terrio. Finn Thomas. Madeline Thompson. Madison Thompson. Zoe Timmerman. Lillian Tinker. Lily Tobin. Ashton Topman. Braxton Toll. Skylar Travis. Anthony Underwood. Haley Vanderhoff. Christian Drew Van Patten. Cora Vaughn. Raziel Walker. Matthew James Wells, Jr. Ethan White. Sadie Willie. Abigail Wurst.
Over the past 4 years, I've had the privilege of watching this class grow, not just as students, but as people. I've watched you navigate success and setbacks, celebrate victories, both big and small, and learn to grow, and know that growth often comes from the moments that challenge us the most. Paramedic? All right, graduates, just sit. It's okay. Just pause. Great. Thank you, everyone who just responded so quickly and worked together to help that situation. And thank you, graduates, because you had a June, so good job working through those. So as I was saying, over the past 4 years, I've had the privilege of watching this class. What I will remember most about this class is your spirit. You have always carried a lighthearted nature that brought energy and laughter into our hallways. You found reasons to smile, reasons to celebrate one another, and reasons to make ordinary days memorable. But beneath that fun-loving spirit was something even more important, a genuine commitment to one another. You held each other accountable. You challenged your friends to make good choices, to do the right thing and be the best version of each other. You understood that caring about someone sometimes means encouraging them to raise to a higher standard. As you leave Cortland High School, you are stepping into a future filled with possibilities. Some of you will continue your education, some will begin careers, some will serve our communities, and others will discover paths that have yet to reveal themselves. While I may not be present for each chapter that you have ahead, know that I will continue to follow your journey from afar. Cortland has shaped each of you in ways that may not be fully visible today. It has taught you lessons about hard work, community, perseverance, and responsibility. My hope is that one day you look back on your time here with pride, not because everything was perfect, but because you became better through the experience. As you move forward, there are a few things I hope you carry with you. Continue to show up. Show up for your family, your friends, your coworkers, your community, and yourself. So much of success in life comes from simply being present and willing to try. Own your mistakes. You will make them. We all do. The measure of your character will never be whether you fail, but how you respond when you do. Embrace challenges as lessons. Some of life's greatest growth comes from moments you would never choose for yourself. Difficult experiences often become the ones that teach us the most. And above all, be kind. In a world that often feels divided, kindness remains one of the most powerful choices that you can make. Class of 2026, today marks the end of one chapter, but it also begins another. The future will ask many things of you, but I have confidence that you are ready. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your journey. We are all proud of who you are today and excited for all that you will become tomorrow. At this time, I now invite Adam Lemon and Saya Gingrich to join me on stage. We are ready to switch the tassels from the right side to the left side. Our valedictorian and salutatorian will lead the moving of the tassels. With the candidates of the class of 2026, please stand. With the movement of our tassels, we announce the graduation of the class of 2026. Adam and Saya, please reach up with your right hand and move the tassel from right to left. All right, you guys, Adam. On behalf of the Cortland Enlarged City School District, I congratulate each student and would also like to thank the faculty and parents for all of your support and helping these students throughout the years. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2026. Congratulations.